This is Me News for July 12, 2026. We have some bad news for you today, I'm afraid. It seems our own Hollis had an incident that left her feeling sheepish. There Hollis was, minding her own business, pulling weeds and daydreaming, when she was surrounded by a flock of friendly sheep. No word on whether the rams were on the lam from a nearby farm, but we can report that Hollis made lots of new friends after sharing the weeds she pulled with the creatures. We asked residents for their reactions.
Yeah. Well, you should see what I can do.
Yeah. We heard about this all the time back when I was a kid. Thanks for watching. I'm Aaron, and this has been the 7 o'clock news.
This is Me News for July 13, 2026. Sarek won the top prize in a recent talent show held on Apunland. You may have heard of vocal percussion, or beatboxing as it's sometimes called. But Sarek won over the audience with something he calls piano boxing. One of the judges was so choked up they could barely speak. I've never cried while judging a competition before, they managed to say before continuing to sob. We asked residents for their reactions.
I like this kind of news. Ha 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 ha.
They stole this idea from me, you know. Please credit me in your story.
Thanks for watching. I'm Oliver, and this has been the 7 o'clock news. This is Me News for July 14, 2026. Local mystic Gosto Drago is turning heads and raising eyebrows with his spot-on fortune-telling lately. A recent customer, Surfos, told us that the reading was so accurate that he literally couldn't before sprinting away from Gosto Drago's business in a panic. But as Gosto Drago foretold, Surfos felt bad and eventually mailed him a credit card. I'm sure he'll send it back, he said. It's almost maxed out anyway. We asked residents for their reactions.
Okay, then.
Yeah. We heard about this all the time back when I was a kid.
Thanks for watching. I'm Phil, and this has been the 7 o'clock news. This is Me News for July 15, 2026. Scarlett and two others took to the great outdoors today, seeking a campsite on Dupers Mountain located 150 miles from Apunland. On their way to the campsite, Gosto Drago suddenly turned back and shouted, "My poke expires today. This is no time to be camping." The group then returned home at a very high rate of speed. It's also reported that Gosto Drago dropped some of his gear on the way, so anyone who spots camping gear that looks like it may belong to Gosto Drago is asked to return it. We asked residents for their reactions.
That's old hat to me.
I like this kind of news. New.
Thanks for watching. I'm Sarek, and this has been the 7 o'clock news. This is Me News for July 16, 2026. It was announced today that a team of legendary detectives will soon be tackling the unsolved case of the stolen dupers. Residents were shocked to see Detective Owlett on the case, as she retired after the case of the frozen dupers rocked our island 10 years ago. Detective Owlett told reporters, "I quit detective work so many years ago, and now I'm back. And let me tell you, it is exhausting. I'm taking sick time tomorrow." Hopes are high that this team will find new clues in what's sure to become another tale in their storied history. We asked residents for their reactions.
Thank you for the uplifting news. Ha 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 ha.
That's shocking.
Thanks for watching. I'm Oliver, and this has been the 7 o'clock news.
Hello, and welcome to the morning edition of Me News.
Quantum researcher Serpos took things a little bit too far recently. After years of research, Serpos flipped the switch and turned on his own quantumizing device, with dramatic results. Serpos was immediately sucked into a quantum dimension, the likes of which were well beyond his understanding. Help, he was quoted as screaming, before being observed flailing his arms dramatically. Turn it off! Turn it off! No, wait! Don't turn it off! Why did I have to be so smart? We asked residents for their reactions.
Isn't there anything more interesting going on?
And now, the island is at peace.
Thanks for watching. I'm Scarlet, and this has been the 10 o'clock news.